Yeah, good morning, everybody, and hope you had a good sleep. Uh, the Total War Warhammer people, I don't know, I don't know what they're doing. Let's just put it this way: for a 34 gigabyte game, I just got a 150 megabyte update. It sat there for 15 minutes doing something, and then I guess it was making another area for a copy of the game. And then I just said screw this and uninstalled it and got back 86 gigabytes of space. So yeah, it's an interesting setup they got going there. It's Path of Exile, like, I suppose. What's this? Anyway, so it'll be a little bit laggy here because I'm doing it at 1080p here, just because I don't give a crap about this issue with the size of the screen and everything. So I think I got to get off this planet, and I don't remember how. I just don't remember how. I guess, what's that thing where I can just pop to my ship? There. Wasn't there a thing? Let me see here. We'll just look at all the little buttons here. No. No. None of these. No, no, no. What's this one? I don't know. Maybe I could just... Galactic map. Oh yeah, there it is. Galactic map. I guess I'm supposed to go to Tarsus now. Anyway. Yep. Yep. Suppose I should get a copy. Game seems to be running okay. Like, it's a little bit laggy on my end, but and I'm running things pretty decently. It should be running pretty good for a 9-year-old game. So anyway, tonight I'll do the update for, I'll reinstall Warhammer. See, I'm just not into having my PC tied up with... It looked almost like they were doing 3 copies of the bloody game. Like they're downloading Warhammer 1, Warhammer 2 on you, like, without your permission kind of crap, right? It's just like, what the... Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Go back to my ship. I was supposed to talk to Darth Grievous, right? Okay, so we'll go back to my ship. This is how you do it kind of quickly, I guess. There we go. Hopefully that puts me in my ship. Yeah, I gotta get a coffee into me and wake up. I should turn the heat on in here. It does get a little chilly in Canada. Yeah, I'll come back to Tarsus. Camera shake. Yep, that worked.
The galaxy will continue trembling at your approach if it knows what's good for it, Master. Maker knows I do.
Yeah, there we go. How do I talk to Darth Grievous? Where do I go? Where is that? What planet's that on? System bombardment. Oh, I guess so. I am going there. Okay. Speak with Darth Grievous. Level 45. Ah, I am level 45. Okay. We'll see how it works in 1080p. Seems to be okay. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Feel like putting on some music. Load screen. Do 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 do. Get off the stupid thing. Oh, I know where I'm going. This is something to do. Nah.
The Republic artillery is in pieces, Darth Gravis.
I hope you enjoyed yourself. The Republic infestation is slowly rebuilding Taris. Left untreated, we'll be faced with a military staging point and symbol of Republic fortitude.
I'm back, Master. I slaughtered every one of them, then crushed their artillery.
A fascinating story. Unfortunately, the true destroyer of the artillery stands before you. Fanavesh, meet the latest addition to my circle.
Hunt in my territory again, and you're dead.
Rage really brings out your beauty.
I'm immune to your sickening charms.
Save your anger, Fana. We must focus our power to bring down the Republic's military leader, Com Order. He commands a battalion set to drive us off Taris.
Only the weak flee.
That is why we will win. But first, we must strip Order of his strength. Republic troops are in short supply this far from the base, so Order's been arming Cathar settlers to attack us. The Cathar beasts are vicious enough without Republic weapons. They must be neutralized.
The Cathar won't survive the day.
You'll mess the job up. I will lead the massacre.
No, Thana. Your failure with the artillery has earned you a secondary assignment.
As you wish, Master.
Remove this Cathar threat. Then we'll be one step closer to Order's defeat.
Let's have a look here. Yeah, I got better stuff. Okay. Thank you, man. Have a nice day. Quit staring at my ass. Though the Dark Lord is a little, you know. Oh, better be careful. Yeah, I think I did some missions over here before. Years ago. Where am I going here? Where am I going? Where am I going? Looks like this way. Got all this down here. It's great. It's different. Must be a new area they added. Same up here. Well, we'll check it out. Hey guys. Hey guys. What's up? Yeah, I was mucking around in the Unreal Engine with the shooter game and that driving thing, adding textures and different stuff too. This seems to be going pretty good, so it's a little bit laggy, and every time I go back in and out, it comes to this screen. It's like slightly annoying too. Come on. There we go. Okay, so I want to go. What way am I going here? That way. All right. I think I'm going the right way. Right out this way. Alright, let's see where I'm going. Yeah, this has got to be heating up my graphics card a bit. This is neat. You know, if they did this game in today's technology, it would look fantastic. You'd need a new graphics card, of course, to play it, but you know. We're all heading that way anyway, you know. Oh boy. Okay, so let's see how fighting works here. How laggy it is.
Stop slacking.
Still loot. Real. Get used to it. There we go. Let that roll up. I'll kill that guy over there. Bye-bye. shall not pass. So I'm only going to do a short little stream here just to keep things going. And keep leveling this guy, you know. I got a main that's like max level for, whoa, that was neat. Really, eh? You think you're tough, do you? Oh, I get something here. Personalized hall portrait. Yay. I'm gonna kill this guy too, just for something to do. XP, man. Grind is real. Ooh. He's tricky, is he? Come on, hit him. Oh, I did. Where am I going? This way. I'm going the wrong way, of course. I'm getting there. Let's check this map. And we want to go to the right. Let's do this way. Hey, there's a yellow thing over there. Let's go get it. Yellow things are important. Whoops. Yeah, get back up there. You don't want to go that way. Where am I going here? I'm going the wrong way again. This is hard to figure out where you're going. Should just follow that one guy. Okay, I think I know where I'm going now. This way. There we go, through the hole in the wall. There we are. Yeah, I should link you guys this little stream of where some rather uninformed individuals was talking about cults. You know, how they're bad and all that stuff, and the things they're about and do, and then they act like one near the end, and it was funny. You see, you can always tell these types of people when you expose a truth, right? And instead of attacking what you're saying, they try to attack you. That's when you know you've won. Okay, like. That.
You owe me now.
It's dead, man. Tiny tooth. Okay. Do. This was one of the things that kind of irked me about the game, where somebody could like run along and take your missions and stuff, right? gotta sit around and wait. Okay, 7 or 12. I think we kill these guys over here and we'd be done.
Stop slacking.
Oh yeah. Hit him. That's it. My sexy girlfriend wandering around with me here? Yes, yes. In-game girlfriend. Kind of the Mass Effect weirdness. Grievous again. Okay. I'll block that too. Am I out of space? But yeah, I am. Yeah, inventory's full. Okay. Oh, really, eh? Let's see if we can get through here without getting killed. Where am I going again? Lost. Oh, this way. Wait a minute. Oof. This way. Fire around me. That's neat. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way again. Jesus, I hate this map. I know why I went other places. Okay, so this way. There it is. I think, right? The fact some of these games still exist shows that there's a certain amount of fun you can have, and you don't need it to look, you know, completely realistic. And not all of us were able to, like, you know, buy the latest graphic cards and, you know, all that jazz. Okay, I think I go up here. Oh yeah. Now where am I going? This way. Looks kind of dark now that I think about it. That could be something that's helping. Secret graphics. This table is mine.
The Cathar's fighting days are over.
Let their deaths be an example to those who would try to rebuild Taris. If only Thana were here to observe your swift victory.
I'm back, and I brought a friend. He's one of Order's guards. I had some fun with him. Wasn't until I killed his buddies that he finally talked.
She's a nice one, isn't she? Take that one home right to Mom. Gotta be careful you don't kill Mom, too.
I don't appreciate dramatic pauses.
Go on, officer. Spill your story. And no whimpering this time.
Commander Orda. He's got walkers hidden near his base. They'll ambush anyone who attacks. That's all I know. Please release me. Okay. The walkers can't be detected by probes. Only Order's top operatives have the coordinates, and they're encoded.
Is this the best you can find, Thana? A lowly officer with second-hand information?
He's all we need, Master. I'll attack Order's base myself and rip those walkers apart.
What do we do?
This battle's not for amateurs. Watch how a master dismantles those walkers.
Don't even think about it. I'm due some carnage.
We'll see who is more qualified to take down Order, but first we cripple his walkers. We'll find them by slaying his operatives for their coordinate codes. His men have gunned down many Imperials, so don't hold back. With the coordinates, our bomber squadrons will decimate the walkers.
Order's toys will soon be in flames.
Thank you. Such a mission demands only the best.
It's so much fun being
Thana,
the bad guy, isn't it?
Wait here and train for our assault against Order.
No! I've wasted enough time enslaved to you, Gravis. Enjoy your new pet.
And my apprentice breaks her leash. Thana's strength with the Force is magnificent, but she's only focused when prodded into a rage. And I see she's abandoned her poor friend. We'll have to dispose of him.
Wait! Please don't hurt me. I told you everything I know.
I'll put in a good word for you with Order.
Let's hope all Republic forces on Taris are so pathetic. Kill the operatives, then hand their coordinates over to Major Nost, the head of Imperial Bomber Command. He's already stationed at our outpost. I look forward to hearing of the Walker's destruction.
Endurance. None of this is any good to me. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'll deal with that. How do I get out of here again? Where is a vendor? Yes. Vendor. Need a vendor. Hey, vendors. This'll do. There we go. Yeah, that's any good to me? I should look at my character, I suppose. What's this? Should sell some of this junk, eh? Let's see. 90,000. Can I expand my thing again? Sure, why not? There we go. There's a solution. I don't care. Here, I'll take that one.
For the Empire.
For the Empire. What else we got here? Okay, let's have a look at my guy first. Here, how do I do that? Yeah. What's this? 102. Dies open. Yeah. Crystals. What's this? Where's my little numpty? Customize appearance. Yeah. What is that legacy stuff again? Or is that? Hold on here. Let's have a look at this. I haven't looked at this for a while. Oh, really? I'm not even worried about it. Look at all this stuff I can spend all my loot on. Oh my. What's this? Convenience. Field mail droid. What's this one? That sounds like a good one. Outlaw stand. 50,000. Yeah, you gotta be sub for that. Where's level 50? Yeah, that one's kind of a good one to get. There we go. What else can I do here? There's a lot of junk in here that you can do now. So, Imperial classes. What's this all about? I don't understand what that is. Oh, these are guys that I have on my ship. Okay. You can get unlocks for that. Species. What's this? Unlock the cyborg. Yeah, you're allowed, I think, 1,000,000 credits, so some of these you can't get unless you're subbed. They've increased it, I see. Yeah. Other. What's this? Yeah, I gotta be level 50 for this. What's this one? Uppercut. Unlocks the unarmed move uppercut. Advanced brawn. Bash. Social. Companion dance. Spending money on stupid stuff like that is just meh. Datacrons. Family tree. Here's my family tree. John Candy's related to Sith Tardia and is the son of Cedo Malabar. That's funny. He's level 60. That's funny. Okay. Just mucking around in here, getting reoriented to the game. I haven't played seriously in forever. What all we got around here? rid of some more of our junk.
Do you require medical attention?
How much do I get for it? Okay. I don't need that. Jane didn't like that, so I'll give that to her. Crafting materials. Personal aroma set. That's funny. I should check her out. See what. Amplifiers, weapon expertise. What else we got here? Major XP boost. We'll use that a bit. Like I say, I was just mucking around. It's one of those days where it's whatever.
Be well.
Be well. Very well. Inventory. Let's see if there's anything here I can give Jaina. Wait, what was this? Fake identity documents. That's funny. What is that? Oh, that. Aha. Where's blaster pistol? Okay. Let's put this junk up here. It'll at least look somewhat organized. What's that? Okay. Alright, we'll sit in the chat and then we'll go do a mission. What card do you have, man? Oh! GT 620. Ancient Sucker. 1 gigabyte card. Yeah. Yeah. This is why like I say, I've been being really cheap in real life, and I figure at one point I was going to get just a new graphics card, and like I've got lots of RAM. I got 16 gigabytes of RAM. It's not an issue. And even my motherboard now is a bit old. Like I got an i3, so I gotta move up to you know, spend like 1700 at least to get back in the game of doing things in a certain level of quality and speed, right? And so I'm running around looking at what and how I'm gonna do that, and I might just start buying pieces of stuff, and then I could put the thing together myself, but I'll get a buddy of mine to do it proper, you know, someone who's does it for a living kind of thing, and then, you know, you get a little warranty there, so if something screws up a bit, you know. It's one of those things, yeah, this is why I got a lot of these older games and stuff. But, you know, like with the Unreal Engine, when I do cinematics, the thing is, it's like when the computer puts the frame together, it's doing it at a certain level of quality that it doesn't matter how good your PC is. It's just then the time that stuff takes. Yeah. So, and this is at 1080p where you know, I'm pushing it. Like I got the bandwidth for this too, right? Like I got 10 megabit upload bandwidth. All you need is about 6 or 7, I think, to have a good stable, you know, stream. So, you know, no big issue there. So I've got that, right? I've got a nice big monitor here, big like one of the smart TVs. I use it as a monitor, right? So I've got lots of hard drives. You know, the thing in getting a new PC is that if you're going to get a newer graphics card with it, which you would, you want to get an SSD and have a main non-SSD hard drive. That puts you in the $1,600 to $1,700 Canadian zone, right? When you're buying in parts and then putting them together and getting a decent setup, not just, you know, something that's crap that, you know, they just make lots of money off you and ship you a piece of garbage, you know. You always save money, guys, when you do it yourself, right? And it's always good to have friends around. I went to high school with the guy at this local store here in town, so he always gets me. He was going to get me a Quadro, right, which is a graphics card that helps your CPU do what I'm doing with the Unreal Engine. It's designed that way. It would be like getting, instead of having a 1 gigabyte gaming card, it'd be like having a 2.5 gigabyte gaming card. It'd be kind of like that. Even though it's 4 gigabytes, right? Its mainstay is for production level stuff, and that's what I kind of need. I kind of need that happy medium of whatever. But apparently, some of the newer cards, when you add, say, an AMD, you know, 8-core system, with it's the threads that help, right? With things like Blender and different not games, game engines. Yeah, it does seem dark though. I guess it's.
I've never seen destruction on this scale before. It's almost beautiful, like sculpture.
Oh yeah, that's just beautiful, special. Huh? Yeah. I wonder what she does for a bad day. Okay, let's do this, and we go map. And where am I going? Go it around this way. Yeah, let's go the other way. Seems like a shortcut that's a safe route. Like, the game isn't being unresponsive or anything. It's just you get that odd little second of, oh wait, I can't go down here. Wait a minute, back the other way then. Wait a minute, it's telling me I can't. I just knocked something off the table. Just a minute here. Okay, where am I going here? Where's it go? So I go out, up here. Is there only one way out of here? This is weird, eh? How it's, yeah, so I gotta go this way. Go out here, and then hang a right. Okay.
I've never seen destruction on this scale before. It's almost beautiful, like sculpture.
So I hang it right when I go outside here. Okay. Wow, I can't exactly go that way, can I? So it's forcing you to... You can't go up along that way. That's weird. That is just bizarro land. Huh. Oh well. Map's a little nice. Come on, get me on. Just have to go the long way. I think. All the way over there. A lot of traveling in this game, eh? Let me see if I can turn the graphics up and what'll happen here. We'll do some experiments with graphics now that I'm here. Let's see. Preferences. Where are we here? Sounds, graphics. Yeah, I turned the frame rate down too, eh? That's the... Yeah, I guess I'm maxed right out. Because if I double the frame rate, right, I gotta increase the bit rate on stuff. Yeah, enhance shadows. That would really hurt me. What else we got here? Yeah, see, I got shadow quality off. See, if I go like this, this is gonna hurt. I might try this. Okay, here we go, folks. Let's see if it blows up. Should work. Just see what low shadows are like. Seems okay. Looks a little better now. A little bit more laggy. Have a fight and see what it's like.
You owe me now.
Okay. Come on, hit it. Okay. There we go. It wasn't too bad. It's a heck of a lot nicer on 720p, but like that's 4 times less area you have to cover with a card, right? So it's one of those things where I think me and this person seem to be going the same way. Gotta go that way, right? Okay, we're going down here. Follow the yellow brick road. Yeah, I've been down here before. Whoops. This way. I turned on low shadows. It seems to work all right. That's one of the things that I always turn off a lot of because you know, that's one of the harder things for any graphic card to actually do. It's why you haven't seen ray tracing really get supported until the latest AMD thing that's going on now. And apparently they got a laptop that will do it and is an 8-core little machine. I think this is where I'm going, right? Yes, sir. Die, droid.
You're not dead.
It's like one of the things I say about this Unreal Engine stuff. I says, you know, there's basically any of you who have bought a computer within the last 6 years, okay, will have a better computer than me and should be able to do better things than me in a faster time, right? That's, you know, so it's one of those things where, you know, I sit there and go, what's your excuse, Ma? Come on, hit him. There we go. Get over here. Slide around. Okay, got droid. There we go. Death to droids. Quick, or lose all my power. Kill everybody. Kill them all. Got shielded. There you go. You're done. Wait. There we go. Like, I definitely wouldn't want to do a boss fight like this. I would dip down to like, although it's not that bad. You know, I'm actually quite impressed. Most games don't let me do that shadow stuff very much. Now, mind you, I have a what I'll call extreme cooling setup here, and I should show you guys. Okay. Number one, the inside of my PC will never require cleaning. It's got a setup where there's an air purifier at the front end blowing cold air through it and then onto both the motherboard and the graphics card. Okay, if you don't do that, this thing would just shut off. Just want to kill everybody here for the XP. You know, a Sith. Baby Vader would approve. Choke him. I've had enough of you. I think I gotta go over here. Kill that guy, quick. Now that one. Get droid out. That's out your lights. What do you think you're cool? Give me a yellow piece. Oh, not yet.
You're not dead.
You're done. That's a good girl, Jaina. Ooh, that hurt. Not a power. Where is that last? Is it in here? Somewhere? Anything in here I can pilfer? What over here? Let's get this guy. Oh, there he is. There it is. Sith collection. Ah, really? Alright, this turn. Come on, where is it? Is it in here? Anything in here? No? No? Killed everybody, I think. Oh, there's one guy left.
You're not dead.
You also got to remember this game's like 9 years old, so no matter there'll be a point where no matter what graphics card you have, it won't make a difference. Be like playing, you know. Now, mind you, they have updated stuff, I'm told. Now, where is? Okay, so this way. It's telling me to go this way. Speak with Major Noost. Now I gotta kill everybody on the way out of here again. Really? Alright, let's go over this way. Thank you, Jaina. Just don't feel like fighting them right now. Probe drugs, eh? This I'll fight, just for something to do. Why won't it let me do that? Oh, okay, there we go. My turn. Strangle it. Codex entry. Yippee. Where am I going? Where am I? This way. Little base. Okay. Where are you, Major? He's in here. Looks like there's something to do over there. Okay. There we go.
I have the walker's coordinates. Darth Gravis wants them blown to pieces.
Gladly. Imperial Bomber Command never disappoints. My lord, I'm transmitting the coordinates to my bombers now. They're ready to strike Order's walkers at your command.
Excellent. Hit them now, Major.
Pardon me, Lord Gravis. It's your apprentice. She's taken Imperial forces, launched her own attack against Commander Order.
Thank you, Captain. We'll deal with her. Thana's volatility is both a strength and a weakness. She'll destroy much, but she can't defeat Order alone.
Look at this one. Thana deserves a good beating. Oh, jeez. That's definitely Sith-like. Let's see. There goes my surprise attack.
I'll deal with Order and his pathetic forces.
He's defeated countless Sith. Be clever and wary. You'll find Order's base in an old purification facility. Tear down his defenses and find my rogue apprentice. Only together can you slaughter the Republic's leader.
Order's offensive will soon come to an end.
This will be a historic victory for the Empire. End Order's life. And I'll add a special prize if you kill more soldiers than my wayward apprentice.
Ooh, special prizes.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
These are good for XP. You just go to each location and you do a little cycle. So I'm just gonna go to the one spot and then it'll stop and give you the XP for a new area. See, it's moving. It was over here, now it's over there. That's funny. This looks like an area. We'll go here first.
Travel route is confirmed.
I guess we'll do our mission and see how that goes. Yeah, this graphics card is now so old they stopped doing updates for it last April. That's when I started realizing I better upgrade. Okay. Let's have a look at that there. Where am I going here? Yeah, me either. Yeah, a lot of people, because of that Mandalorian show, are coming back. They're saying, at least some people, anyway. I mean, it's definitely showing its age as far as you know. But I'm playing it at 1080p with shadows on, and it's not terrible. You know what I mean? Like for a 9-year-old graphics card, it's yeah, I guess I got to speak right into the microphone. It kind of falls down on my chin, right? And then I can't. And it's weird too because lives are less audio quality than when I record just with OBS. It's really weird. It's a YouTube thing. I'm telling you guys, there's not much I can do about it, and I can prove that if I were to go over to DLive and do a live stream, the audio quality is actually better than YouTube. That's something I noticed when I had a friend of mine who was, he was in 2 streams. He was in YouTube and he was in DLive, and I would go switch to the DLive, right, and mute the YouTube because the YouTube, and in some cases even the quality of the video. I mean, here's the biggest streaming video site for people, and they're crap compared to everything else. What do I say to that? You know, they're talking about adding stupid little features all the time. I'm like, hey, how about getting the quality of your video sorted and audio? And you don't notice these things, guys, until you go to these other services, right? And or if you're into video editing and audio editing and stuff like that. I noticed that and it's one of the reasons why I was kind of, when I started out doing things, I noticed the quality in audio with YouTube and even the video. Like I can show you guys video files, and once I upload them to YouTube, whatever processing they do, it makes it crappier. There's just so much you can do, right? So I'm gonna go get a coffee, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going here for maybe another hour. I'm gonna do about 2 hours a day for a while, you know. And a couple more people I know that are subscribed to me got monetized there in the last couple days, which is good. I like keeping all your numbers up. Makes me look good when the rest of you get monetized. I got a good little family here of YouTubers. I like that, which is really solid. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. Give me about 3 or 4 minutes here. Okay, and I'm back. And one thing I'm going to do for the rest of you that'll be a little bit of fun, that little shooter game that I was mucking around with, I'm going to bring in the level. I'm going to bring in over the texture that makes a desert area like. And I'm going to do some more ramp work and stuff. And tomorrow, I'm going to compile it all up. And it's got settings in it so you can go higher quality and whatnot. And etc. And the neat thing is, I'll set it up so it defaults to the first custom map that I made, and then after that, it'll have multiplayer in it. So I think you can like do a LAN with it. It'll also have bots in it, and those bots are really nasty. The AI in it is it's crazy. They know how to shoot you. Let's put it that way. So you have to get good. And then you can run around in the map and have a little bit of fun. Just as something to, it's different, you know. No one else on YouTube will have that. Okay, so you guys can have some fun with it and just, you know, it's free, so I don't even care, like, you know, what you do with it. Just don't be selling it, because if you do and I find out, you'd be in trouble, okay? That's just sort of the one thing I gotta say, because the terms for me to be doing this are such that if I make more than $3,000, I gotta give Epic Games 5%. Okay, so if I were to say, here's something to you, and you go off and you make $3,010, then I owe Epic 5% of that. Okay, and you owe me some money. Period. Okay. That would be kind of just the thing of saying, hey, it's free, do what you want, just don't be selling nothing, right? And it's a sample they gave out to show what a shooter game can do. And I asked in the live stream of theirs what we're allowed to do and not to do, and they said you can do anything you want, even commercially. Okay, just abide by the terms and you're good. As long as it's made in the engine, you know, you're good. So, okay. And that $3,000 thing is per quarter. So, like, you know, if I put a game on Steam in the first little bit, it does $2,000. I get to keep that, and that could probably be, you know. And what's got me going here is, I've seen people do an Unreal Engine game, and you know those little errors you see in the thing where it says this needs to be built, or the streaming thing is not working right. I know how to fix those errors. I saw a game on Steam, and they didn't fix that error. And it's still there after a little while. I'm like, guys, get into your code and fix that. It's simple. You just run a command in there, because what it does is the default for your texture streaming is like 50 megabytes, right? Well, my card is 1,000 megabytes, or is a gigabyte. Right? So right there you're already behind. And some of your cards are much higher than that. And this is where you have settings. This is what the settings actually do. They allow you to stream more data. Okay? Now you do want to leave a little leeway in there. So what I was doing is I was experimenting with like 800, 900, and it was working out, right? But there are some of the newer, heavier things, right? Once you get into 2K and 4K texture stuff, I'm done. I mean, I can't stream that. This is where then they got into the technology that's cool called LOD, line of distance. When I'm far away, it's a smaller image that you get. And as you get closer, things get improved, right? It may, when you get really up close in a card like mine, it'll take time to load. And that's why sometimes you'll see me and you know, stuff will look like it's going to be choppy a bit. Anyway, let me get back the headphones on here, and I'll just, there we go. I'll put that over there, put this over here, pop back into the game. You don't want to sit too idle too long in this game, it'll kick you out. That's another one. Smoke break. Okay. Yeah, see, like right there, it kind of loaded in a bit. That's texture streaming, because it's okay. Where am I going here? I gotta get out of here first, right? So this way. Am I going even the right way? Probably not, eh? To the left, this way. I see. Tricky little people. I should log on with my main and show you some of the other areas. Just take you on a tour of the areas. He's max level for a free-to-play preferred status guy. What do we got here? Straight on through. Okay. See, it's down leveled me to level 37 here. Wow. So I'm 8 levels above what it's supposed to be here. See, I used to not play much of this part of the game. I was into this starfighter thing where you get upgrades to like spaceships and you go running around in that. But I went back and tried it and I forgot everything I ever done with it. So it's like, oh my god, what do I do here? Plus, you know, back then it was like everybody else is trying to get good at it and everything else, so you had the opportunity to get somewhere. Now you got guys with maximum everything trying to just kick your living butt. So it's harder to do, right? Interesting looking creature. So I want to go that way. Alright. Here we go. Just pop out of here. See, he's doing the same thing, I guess.
Stop slacking.
Come on. Oh, I wasn't done yet. Alright, you're dead. I'm just gonna clear the way for everybody because I'm such a nice guy. There you go. See, everybody else is going here now too. There we are. Go, go, go. And then it goes into story mode, so yeah. I killed him before the droid even started realizing. My turn, I'll hold him. That's such a cool move. Force choking him.
Stop slacking.
Don't worry, I'm not. Just picking up some money, honey. For choke. Okay. I'm going over here, am I? Oh wait, let's kill the other couple of guys over here too. Take the dummy out here. Nope. Oh, it's what's her name being stupid. These guys are as bad as stormtroopers at aiming.
What are you doing here? Order's mine.
You Sith are all alike. Quick to anger, and quick to fall. The Republic will not fail here. Terrace will rise again.
You're wasting your time. Just die.
Come out, men. Let's finish this scum. For the Republic!
Or the bacon. That is the start of the end. I'm down.
You're not dead.
That's it. I am Sith Lord.
You can't destroy Terrace. The Republic's too strong.
Oh, my head. Cheap trick, Order. If you don't kill him, I will.
So long, Order. Your Republic friends will join you soon.
I'd have slain him myself if you hadn't butted in.
Yeah.
Was that supposed to be funny?
I've had enough of you. Taris is crawling with Republic troops, and I'm ready to break bones. Goodbye, good riddance.
One of these days, lady. Yep. Forces in balance, eh? Look at that. Huh. Leave the junction. Okay. Where are we going here? Yeah, like what I'll do is I'll record a video and then you'll see the difference in audio, and that's one of the things that you know, it's just I don't know, something to do maybe with my setup and YouTube maybe, and if it is actually me. Now mind you, I got a cheap you know, headphone set and stuff, right? I'm doing everything in the cheapest fashion possible. And that's just, you know, I have a friend named Kaiser that if you ever watch one of his videos, he's got the ultimate looking setup. It just looks he drops by now and then and says some stuff and shows off some neat hardware for either iPhones or, he's kind of like the product guy. I like him for that. It keeps you up on what the really wealthy people are buying and what they want to buy and he also does stuff that's, a little bit cheaper but also decent, There's stuff there for console people too. He's got, a PC, he's got 2 different consoles, like all that stuff. Looks like I'm getting talked to here. Let me see here.
I killed Order. Thana was out cold for the entire fight.
The Republic will be shaken by his death. Thana contacted me after your skirmish. She was eager to report the details of her bloodbath. But despite her best efforts, you've killed more Republic soldiers. Such carnage deserves recognition.
It gave me great pleasure.
A good weapon and fresh Republic prey. The only ingredients for fun you'll ever need on Taris. With Order dispatched, I can finally focus the Empire's might on demolishing this wretched planet. The Republic's making a stand in the old sewer system. We must crush their pathetic operation to proceed. Speak to Melkor Din at our outpost. Help him slay the sewer's mutated denizens and drive out the Republic. And watch out for Thana. I doubt she'll welcome seeing you.
Oh, I gotta watch out for Crazy Lady. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, another sip of coffee here before we get going again. Oh, somebody in our guild's on, eh? What we got here? Oh, that's me. Let's see the roster here. Show offline members. Yeah, I'm not in a small guild. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see here. There you go. These are the really active people here. Previous leaders. So I'm in second place with 2,400 points. Woohoo! What's this? Guild invasion status. So there's the top guild. And then it's 3 Sith guilds. And then 2 of these ones. Ah, there we are. Sith running macabre. Scum and villainy. What did he get for reward for all this? Anyway. Like, my PC was brand new when this game came out, so, yeah. That's like... Actually, no, it was about a year later I bought it, so... 8-year-old PC. You know, what's amazing is that it's still running. You know, considering all the crazy things I do to this computer, right? That's the kicker. I think I've blown 1 CPU in the entire lifetime and had it replaced. I used to have an AMD processor in here and it just fried. They always overheat. They got to get over that. It's one of the reasons why but they seem to be going in a good place with the new Ryzen stuff. So, and the thing is, I've seen Ryzen 5 stuff pretty good priced, and it's you're looking at around 6 cores, which isn't too bad. I mean, that's 3 times more than I got now, right? And that's the thing for me. I got to look at something that would get me into doing some speeding up on doing some of this stuff, because it's annoying as hell to have to sit here for 2 hours or an hour or half an hour or whatever, right? When
You owe me now.
I could be going online and showing you guys some of this stuff, right? Which generates hype and traffic and all that stuff, right? There, take that. Take that. And I gotta kill this guy. There. Just did that with an easy. Get the loot. Get the loot. Money. No, I'm saving my XP things till later. If I ever decide, you know, the thing is, I don't even know if this game is worth subbing to anymore, really, but it gets you a bunch of things. Like, if you're really into, like, the guild stuff and things like that, you might want to think that way. Like, some of the guys that are into this Star Wars fandom menace kind of thing, there was one guy that was looking at the game and stuff like that, and I watched him for a while, and I said, yeah, I played this game a while back. I just don't know what they would do otherwise, right? Would they form their own guild? Would they, you know, that kind of thing? How active would they be? All that stuff, right? Where am I going? Where am I going? Am I going the right way? Where am I on the map? Where am I? I don't see myself. Well, that's kind of scary. Where am I? Oh, I'm right there. Gotta go this way. What am I doing here? Okay. Can I go up? Oh. Here we are. Ah. Sneaky. Get off that. I got some mail here or something. Let's read my mail. The White Maw. Yay. Probably give it to China. Hey, you.
Mola, my dear. Don't lie. Tell me about the rat ghouls.
I'm just a xenozoologist. I've told you everything. Ah!
Forgive me, my lord. I get so wrapped up in my interrogations, I lose my head. I'm Melkor Din, Chief Interrogator. Lord Gravis told me you'd come to stop the Republic and our rat ghoul threat.
Rat ghouls? What's this?
What are rat ghouls?
Crazed beasts. They rampage through the sewers, tearing everything apart. Us and them.
Serves you right. Sith created the Rackles to begin with.
Mola's tongue is too free. But she's correct. An ancient Sith engineered the plague to turn humans into ragghouls, then unleashed it on Taris. The disease survived the planet's destruction. Now ragghouls run rampant, and the Republic's herding them against us.
I break beasts' necks in my sleep.
Brute strength will help. But we also need devastation on a larger scale. Mola's been kind enough to tell us about a reactor the Republic's decommissioning. She claims they direct the ragghouls by releasing trace amounts of toxic waste from the reactor core.
Sure they do.
This sends the enraged beasts running for safety, right into Imperial territory.
Squish.
It's true. I saw their aversion to reactor leakage when I studied rat ghoul migration patterns. Exposure produced adverse effects.
What did these chemicals do?
During the studies we performed, radiator leakage drove them mad. Poison the rat ghouls, and they'll turn on everyone. You, us, each other.
Perfect. We blow up the chemical stashes, poison the lot. The rat ghouls will be too busy feasting on Republic flesh to run our way.
It's time the Republic faces Taris's monsters.
Here we go. Chemical casks. Alright. Come on, Jaina. We got some ugly people to deal with. Oh, is this a side quest? There we go.
Take a look at this, my lord. Those rat ghouls have been busy. This is the 9th corpse I've found today. Another one of ours. Though you could hardly tell by looking. Rat ghouls are notoriously messy eaters. Ah, but where are my own manners? I'm Ethan Vock. I researched the rat ghouls' hunting patterns and social behaviors.
Are you saying rat ghouls can communicate?
Admittedly, their interactions are primitive, confusing, even violent. But you can find a message in all the blood-spattered chaos. This mess is the work of a mutant strain of rat ghouls I've been studying. I've dubbed them berserker rat ghouls for obvious reasons. They've been on the rampage for days now, even destroyed my camp. I only escaped because they were too busy disemboweling my guards to give chase.
Why were you interested in these rat ghouls?
They've developed an immunity to the local toxins. Also, their mutations have made them even more savage than their brethren. These berserkers are unfathomably aggressive. They'll attack Imperial convoys, tear entire squads to pieces, or worse, infect them. Each massacre heightens their bloodlust and swells their numbers. We need to exterminate them before they're too many to contain. Our troops lack the nerve to fight the rat ghouls. One severed head and they all panic. This requires a powerful Sith, like you, my lord.
Okay.
These berserkers will get a lesson in violence and mayhem.
Excellent. Their lair isn't far. Head down there and kill the lot of them. If it's no trouble, I'd also like to observe your tactics against the rat ghouls. This monitoring device will analyze your fights. Kill enough, and that data could teach our troops how to effectively counter the beasts.
Excuse me. Okay, so we got that quest. What's behind me there? That's a heroic one. Alright. Those are fun to do when you have friends with you. Let's see. What are we doing for time here? Just sort of. You know what? I'm gonna end this one right here, and then we'll just continue this tomorrow or something like that. I'm just sort of still waking up and all that jazz, and I got my brain thinking about that Unreal Engine stuff I want to do. So, thanks for dropping in, guys. And yeah, if you do get into this game again, let me know, and I'll get you into our guild thing there. It's a big guild anyway. I think we got over 100 members anyway, so you know, it's free to play, so it doesn't cost anything to start up, and you know, lots of help. I've got some high level characters, so I can always go with you and give you a hand, that kind of deal. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call this one and save it here, and then just continue along later. Have a good one, everybody. Like and subscribe and all that jazz.